Welcome, dear students of Bihar Board Class 12th, to this video. Here I will be summarizing and analyzing Germaine Greer's essay, A Child is Born. I am sure you will learn everything from this video. It will going to help you in your upcoming board exam. So before starting, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. Let's start. This chapter focuses on the contrast between Eastern, traditional, and Western, modern childbirth practices. Let's talk about author Germaine Greer. She was born in 1939, was key figure in modern feminist literature. She critiques sociocultural practices that oppress women under the guise of progress. Her major works include The Female Eunuch, Sex and Destiny, The Politics of Human Fertility. Students, remember, it is the source of this essay, and her another work include The Change. The essay presents a clear contrast. Traditional Eastern childbirth is collective, ritualistic, and supported. Modern Western birth is isolated, technocratic, and often anxious. The traditional way involves collective acceptance, where the mother is supported by the community. Rituals and taboos serve as a psychological buffer, making anxiety manageable and avoiding the psychic burden of making decisions alone. In traditional birth, rituals are not just superstition. They allow the mother to feel active, provide a sense of control over the unknown dangers, and build a crucial support network involving the husband, family, and community. Greer presents a case study of a Western, university graduate who approached pregnancy like an assignment. Despite meticulous preparation, she was disempowered by a medical system that ignored her training and refused to cooperate. This contrast is the great trade-off. We have gained lower infant and maternal mortality rates, but Greer argues we have lost the dignity, freedom, and emotional significance of the birth experience in our quest for physical survival. In traditional societies, a woman marries into the husband's family. Crucially, she only becomes a true member after bearing a child. The bond between mother and child is often considered more important than the marital relationship. This contrasts with the Western emphasis on the couple as the primary unit. Greer challenges Western misconceptions, such as the idea that all mothers-in-law are oppressive. In reality, within joint families, the mother-in-law often acts as a mentor and supporter, critiquing Western cultural bias. The case of the Sylheti woman illustrates traditional support. She goes to her mother's house before birth, receiving intense love, care, and celebration, a period that allows her to be a daughter before becoming a mother. Birth is celebrated as a festival, usually with a naming ceremony, when the baby is 7 days old. This women-dominated event includes gifts, music, and rituals, like wearing turmeric and garlic garlands to ward off evil spirits. In places like Bangladesh, child-rearing is a collective effort. Children are raised by the whole joint family, having multiple mothers, and engaging in natural play. Security is shared by the entire community during the day. The introduction of Western medicine is often problematic. Hospitals are seen as temples of a foreign religion, and doctors have high prestige. However, poor hospitals often lack basic equipment, leading to unsafe procedures. Here is a key concept, which is cultural hegemony. It is the idea that Western technology is superior and must displace traditional knowledge, even when resources don't support it. Dehumanization in hospitals is a major concern. Greer cites an example of, conveyor belt obstetrics, where birth was mechanical, impersonal, and marked by neglect, with women laboring alone while nurses focused on machines. Situation of horror seen where pools of blood lay on the floor like sacrificial outpouring. Peasant communities often resist Western technology. They view losing dignity and cultural support in a hospital as, a worse fate than death, even if traditional birth carries a higher risk of mortality. For your exams, be sure to understand key vocabulary. Words like technocratic refer to a system controlled by experts valuing efficiency over human experience. Ethnocentric libel means judging another culture based on one's own standards. Chauvinistic refers to aggressively believing one's own group or culture as superior. Review these high-yield short questions. Traditional society manages birth collectively to reduce the psychic burden. Superstition dictates against buying baby equipment early, and Sylheti women visit their mothers for care and celebration. In summary, remember the contrast. Traditional birth is a collective cultural event with strong family bonds. Modern birth is an isolated technical process focused on survival. The central conflict is dignity and freedom versus low mortality. Thank you for watching the chapter A Child is Born. Good luck with your exams. If you have any question, then tell in comment box. Alright, thanks.
Please remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and make sure you subscribe to the channel right here.